Hello creative people, welcome to Advitiya Fashion World. So let's get into second stitch. This I am doing on wrong side of fabric. For this stitch we can't see right or correct side of fabric. Leaving thread at starting is the basic rule in punch needle technique. Remember that for this stitch I increased length of needle than which I shown in first stitch, and I am using anchor threads here. This stitch will give you bit 3D effect, as this will give bit large loops as we increased length of needle. So here I am completing motif. So here I completed and I am going to snip off the last thread. Yeah, and see on front side it is how beautifully turned. Now I will push these two threads onto other side as I shown in first method. I will snip off these two threads to level of height level of motif. So now on wrong side I am going to apply glue, so this will secure my motif. So let's get into third stitch. Here I am increasing needle length more than second stitch so that I can get a bit large loops than second one, so I can get nice 3D effect. So here I am going to use anchor threads only. For all effect stitch was same, but length of loop we are getting is the difference. This stitch also I am doing on wrong side of fabric. Let me show you on front side also after completing this line. See how long loops I got on front side. In this way I complete all petals. So yeah, it's completed and I applied glue on front side. That blue one I gave finishing. So to get that finishing for these three petals also I am snipping off. I am snipping off all threads. So I am snipping on lengthwise also so that I can get a more velvety effect. I am cleaning it with brush. So in this way I will complete other two also. So after completing 4 petals, this is the output I got. So let's get into fourth stitch. Here I am increasing needle to maximum length. Doing this stitch with anchor threads I selected green color. I'm doing this stitch on wrong side of fabric. Except 5th stitch, remaining 4 stitches are same, but their effects are different. It depends on length of loop. So as I took here maximum length, I will get maximum length of loops. So I will get large loops. This will give me a fur type effect. It will be like in 3D types. So I will complete all the motif. I will fill all motif in this stitch only. So here I completed stitching and snipping of threads. Applied glue at wrong side. And after completion, this is the output I got, a fur type effect. Let's get into 5th stitch. It's quite different than other 4 stitches. Here we can keep needle length medium to maximum length. We have to insert needle in slant position and pull thread from bottom side and hold it. Then punch from right side and hold loop and thread both, and again give punch and now hold second loop, leave first loop and thread. Continue it. This stitch we can call as satin or filling stitch. We can see my fingers at bottom how I am holding the loops. I will also show you from bottom side. We can give fine outlines at borders for this stitch. It will give more. Here you can see from bottom side how I am holding loops. I am holding each and every loop after getting a punch. So you have to adjust length of needle according to capability of how you can feel comfort to hold the loop. So this is on wrong side. This stitch we will do on right side of fabric, and this is the wrong side which we are getting loops. Completed entire motif in this way. So after completion, on wrong side I am applying glue to secure my motif. After completion, this is the motif. That's all for this video. My heartfelt thanks to people who subscribed my channel. And I am requesting to people who are watching my channel for the first time, please do watch my previous videos, and if you feel they are useful, please do subscribe and hit bell icon so you never miss my updates. Thank you for watching.